Часта! Трябва да се видя. Да, аз VTuber модела съм отново, защото приличам на тяло. Приличам на умряла как. Така че да. И тъй, рано се видя, продължавам с Dying Light 2. Само ето we have a problem. We have a problem. Играта се апдейтва. Играта реши, че нали, ще си забави апдейта, нали, и трябваше ръчно да чеквам за апдейта. Само да вметна, че трябваше ръчно трябваше да чеквам за апдейт. И отгоре на всичко, тази тъпотия, която виждате в момента, си забави апдейта. В момента, в който пуснах стрима, това нещо тръгна да тегли изключително бавно. След което точно в последните 4 минути реши да се забърза. Майната ви, Sony, откровено. По-бъгъв стор или въобще като цяло по-бъгави платформи не мога да направите. Или Wi-Fi платка или whatever, вече аз не знам какво е. Аз до вчера имах проблеми с компютъра ми, така че... Така че... Имам чувство, че си го заслужавам. Имам чувство, че съдбата ме мрази. Така че да. Добре. Чакайте, аз май... Момент. Добре, PS4, окей, файн. Мислех, че се е сменило на... Xbox. Xbox. Нямам си на PS4. Anyway. Мистър? Това нещо още колко ще го апдейтвате? Пате! Погледни го, зацепя, добре. Игра бали с мене. Точно това апдейт е бали с мене. Що не играх карти? Вау, това ще има апдейт също. Не става latest application update. Това нещо е имало 5 апдейта и се прекъснало окей. Знам, че няма. Това имаше апдейт 1.2, да. Поне 1.2 апдейти трябва да имат, според мен. Изключаваш това, което... Въпреки, че има 1.02 апдейт, това нещо е счупено. Защото... Защото е дебилно. Това не трябва да е така. Според мен. Отново, според мен е много трябва да е така. Погледнете, Last Update е 3.6.21. Защо? Защото добавиха PlayStation 5 трансфера. Дори не добавиха нищо друго. Чакай всъщност Update History, погледнете. Fix the various bugs, което беше месеци след лаунча. И другото е, добавяме фичър за трансформиране на файловете до PlayStation 5 конзоли. What the fuck? Да. Да стигна, бе. Бате, повръщам. Не моля ми кажете, че пръщи микрофона по-рано. Затова ли за яката камера, за да гледаме някакво анимирано човече? Ако искаш да ме гледаш колко съм грозен в момента, окей, ще пусна камерата. Просто че няма да я пусна. И ще кажа защо. На тия фанелката го бъркаш постоянно. Да, не знам какво се случи, но в това време наистина почва ме дразни, че пак почва да прави тези елементарни проблеми. Стари проблеми по-точно. Но да. В момента изглеждам ужасно. Това е... Възможно кабела на микрофона да се еба. Това е редовния номер. Колко по-очевидно трябва да е кабела. Вече ми е писнал. От този скапан кабел. Да имам кабел. Всеки път е той. Защото го удрям няколко пъти или това дори... Продължава да смятам сега. What? Колко ужасно да изгледаш едва ли си като мен след 24 часа смяна и продължава смяната до сряда сутринта. Какво? Why? Защо си го причиняваш това? Кажи ми, защо си причиняваш това? Работи ми. Ти нямаш ли жена, която да отгледаш? Или, опа, днеска е Свети Валентин, трябва да избегам. И ти ли си от хората, които искат да избягат от Свети Валентин? Jesus Christ, какво се случва, човек? Имам си жена да си почивам от тъщата. Ау. Ау. What? Моля? Аз заради... О, да, окей. Това какво иска да кажеш. Да, че мислех, че наистина вече си го направил. Да. Жената ми подготвя подарък, ама ще го видя в сряда. Още 2 месеца останаха. Окей. Това е хубаво. Вау. Това са един от 3 минути, от 5 минути. Само да вметна. Какво по дяволите? Това нещо го стартирах, само да вметна. Това нещо го стартирах с това. И това свърши по-бързо от това. What? Това ще... Има ли опция за peer-to-peer? Why? Това го тегли от сървърите на Sony. Там е плодното. За да е по-бързо. Не, това си от сървърите на Sony. Няма вариант за друго. Да, за тези, които питат какво стана, вкарах диска. Което го рестартира. Дай го като идея на Sony, бе. Аз също не мога да направя. Ще трябва да... Трябва да сменя на Just Chatting, то скоро няма да стане. Защо пише 10%? Защото сложих диска преди да завърши апдейта и в момента и такова си преправя, проверява си докъде е стигнал апдейта и ще го пусне пак. Просто за да имам опцията да... Нали... Мога да го спра без да го апдейтвам, въпрос, че играта ще бъде още по-бъгава, отколкото е. Сигурно в момента. Човек! Мани. Недъгава работа. Това в момента ползват Bloodborne. А Bloodborne аз имам проблеми с него и то много големи. Аз имам много големи проблеми с Bloodborne. Едем какво има в PlayStation Store, защото се е видял, че скоро няма да се свали. Малко сигурно ще хода да си мия едната ръка, защото ми падат лепенките и пръста ми стана на мазало. И да се знам какво е. Кой е фичърт? Няма да излезе фичърт. Окей. Fair. What? Окей, Sony могат да имат проблеми някакви. Окей, може и да не мога да играм, дай. Fuck. Явно ще е друга игра. Нямам друга. Не искам да игра Persona днес. Имам Persona 5. Не. Не ми се игра Persona. Нямам друга. На този канал в момента игра Dying Light и Persona. Или просто ще спра стрима, ще чакам играта да се апдейтне и няма да има стрим, защото... Не знам. Имах желание да стримам, но само желание не може. Купил си Mass Effect Andromeda, но анимациите са още супер щупени. Можеш ли да дърпиш да играеш? Не. Не. Dude, I never played even Mass Effect 3 The Trilogy. Не ми е за парите. Или за гигабайтите. В смисъл... Просто... Имам too much games. Нямам вкус, аз ще ти кажа, нямам на тебе, нямам. Ще ме накараш да пусна камерата само да покажа нещо. Няма вкус. Ти като имаш някакъв проблем с персона, окей, имай си го, ама... Моля те. Мисъл... Моля те, не говори. Слави има нов вкус. Бате, имам си вкус за игри. Обаче ти не харесваш персона, не е мой проблем. Сериозно, моля да убия Текланд? Нещо на компа нямаш ли да стрим? Nope. Нямам. Оха. Не съм на личния канал. Има разлика. Само да вметна, половин час сме в стриминг. Извадих диска от конзолата, за да може да си досвали скапаният апдейт. Мразя Sony, мразя Techland, мразя всички в момента. Провено. По-добре вълха, докато се апдейтне. Няма смисъл. Ще го преживея, че не е на личния ти канал. Аз няма да го преживея. Аз съм забранил тук да игра Assassin's Creed на себе си. Аз съм си забранил сам на себе си, че няма да игра Assassin's Creed на този канал. Няма да игра Assassin's Creed тук. Assassin's Creed ще го стримва или Spectre, или някой друг, ако някога имаме друг човек в канала. Искаш да игра нещо друго, но не е персона, осъзнавам го това, човек. Но не. Играй GTA 5. Изтрих я вчера. WoW няма да я пипна. Дай ми нормални игри. Много хаки. За какво според тебе никой не играе? Ако в момента ми видиш погледа, какъв е умрял за всичките... Валхейм. Аз знам какви игри харесвам. Това е за проблем. Ти ми предлагаш игри, които аз не харесвам. Нямам проблем нищо против Mass Effect. Или с Forza. Или с която, не смисъл, нямам проблем с Mass Effect или Forza. Но отново не бих ги играл в момента. Без за reason. Игра Lost Ark. Била безплатна. Да. Свалена ми е, но няма да игра на Fox. Дори ми е свалена Genshin Impact. Няма да игра на Fox. Имам... Играя ли? Няма! Имам си игри, 2 на Fox в момента, няма да играя нищо друго. Освен тези 2 игри. Разбери го. Сони, благодаря ви, че сте глупаци. Сони, благодаря, че сте направили най-надъгавата конзола. Благодаря на Techland, че са направили най-накадърният апдейт в историята си. Това го апдейтва половин час. Кажете ми, това нормално ли е? При условие, че когато това тръгне да се апдейтва, пишеше 10 минути. Колко е компресиран апдейт? И какъв е този кърс в последно време, който имам с технологиите? Отново. Не е забил. Това не е добрата страна. Добрата страна ще да, ако вече беше свършил. Долинг. Лелей! Половин час за апдейт, гайс. Който трябва да се свали за... По принцип трябваше да се свали за 10 минути. Това е уникално. Мисъл, аз трябва да ръкопляскам на Techland. Мисъл, ръкопляскам, гайс. Мисъл, най-добрата компания някога, най-добрата игра някога, най-добрата конзола някога, всичко е прекрасно.
Civilization is a vulnerable thing, a whim of circumstance. At any time, the smallest flap of a butterfly's wings may set catastrophe in motion. Haran, an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together and found a vaccine against the Haran
Какво ми е впечатлението? Доволен ли съм от играта? Не съм доволен изобщо от този момент. Имаше прекалено много гличове, които ме отказват. Окей, разбрах. Виж. Нали съм го сменил на ден, който е тази сменил. Долу отпишеше версия 1.0.4. Това не е версията. На версия 1.0.5 съм. Чакай малко. Да не е имало хотфикс. Който Тенкоед може би да не са го обявили апдейта. Иначе, честно, ако играта нямаше тези проблеми, които аз имах, признавам си, тази игра може да ми хареса много повече. Но към момента тази игра наистина не ме впечатлява с нищо. Няма фун. И конзолната версия не помага изобщо. Видях, че микрофонът се прецака. Отворения свят доколко е жив и е добре направен. Както първата игра е. Ако това говориш за живот. Няма нищо живо в него. Същия като първата игра е. Сравнително. Къде ме върнат? Къде сте ме върнали? О, окей.
I don't believe the commander was killed by anyone from the bazaar.
Make sense. Къде съм? Защо е нощ? Аз искам да знам. What?
Inhibitor container detected.
Container detected, ама... Изглежда като от геймплей видеята. Точно така се изглежда.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Тя се изглеждаше и на геймплей видеята. Хелт искам или искам повече стамина? Добре. Аз честно не знам какво очакваш от тази игра. В смисъл това е Dying Light. Това винаги е било Dying Light и винаги ще бъде Dying Light. Зависи колко интересно бих си го направил сам. Интересно истината, първата игра за момента е една идея, по-ми се струва, че все още няма надмината над нея. И тази механика с имунитета е наистина глупава според мен.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Анимациите прия и не ми харесват изобщо, много са дървени и не на място. Даже в Assassin's Creed Valhalla си спомням как с един апдейт скапаха AI анимацията на това на устата на Eivor заради това, че не работеше AI-а. След един апдейт и някой път примерно за нещо от сорта преди да свичне камерата на къс сцената, Eivor не може да си движи с устата. Така че да, смисъл, Знам каква е идеята, знам, че идеята е да се пъстят пари от анимация и че не може да motion capture не всичко в играта. Но отново това е супер чип, в смисъл супер way out cheap. Не знам, по-добре да е анимирано на ръка, според мен.
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Според мен в първата игра или беше motion capture почти всичко, или бяха hand animation. В смисъл, анимациите бяха правени на ръка. Нямаше какво, защото мисля, че тогава още нямаше AI такова за voiceover.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
A sheep. I'm no threat to you.
That's exactly what a wolf would say.
You know what? I think it's time I set things straight too. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well, but mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
Разговора се провежда сякаш в свят, в който няма никакъв страх от това, че на всяка пряка и чудовищна не ти придава страх, нито вдига адреналина. Но това е лично мое мнение, разбира се. По принцип...
There will always be people like the PK, and there will always be people like the bazaar folk.
По принцип ние се намираме в сетълмент, който има тези UV lights, които ти връщат имунитет и така нататък. Да. В интерес на истината, когато влезеш тук, все едно е мирно време. Излезеш ли навънка е... It's a war. Което ми харесва някакси контраста, в смисъл... Схващам каква е идеята. Идеята е, че ти като си в тези сетълменти, ти релаксираш. Когато си навънка, ти не релаксираш, ти трябва да си on the edge постоянно. Така че... Така че kinda разбирам какво гонят тук като идея.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, kinda shy. They're both craftsmen, clever too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
You said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
Oh, from the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed: ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
A certain transaction? Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first. We'll see where we go from there.
Those crystals, what's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does. But there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. Because they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Fine, I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They should be at the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Ние не сме ли в The Bazaar? В реалния свят, ако знаеш, че единия ток, ако спре стената, няма да ги спре да ти разкъсат гърлото, надали си спокоен дори за стените при тази светлина. Може би аз човек повече в играта и затова не съм впечатлен. Първата игра все още ми харесва. До някъде персонажите сякаш са изкарани от Borderlands света. Фак? Това е странно. Но да, по принцип, те са притеснени, но не го показват. Поне го показват видно. Защото, примерно, такова. Защото, примерно, всички носят такива гривни. Което показва, нали, колко имаш имюнити. От това да се превърнеш в зомби. Както и ние имаме това. Ето имаш имюнити, имаме ние, което е... нали, колко време можеш да седиш на тъмно, нали, преди да почне Ейдън да става зомби. Мисля, всичките са инфектед, затова са някакво... Мисля, колко по-зле може да стане. Нали, по-скоро хората са... Я знам... Не гледат за щастливото, I guess. Не знам.
A workshop, Dad.
Yes, a workshop!
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
The best over the bazaar is here.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120... 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
I craft and carry only nothing.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already?
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney? Answer me. Barney! Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Why blame yourself? We all make our own beds.
Listen. You said it yourself. You're new here. So you don't know much. I'm responsible for security here. And he's my brother. I promised I'd look after him.
You promised? Promised who?
Never mind. I'll kick Barney's ass when he gets back.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me. Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. Go. At once. You have to find him before dawn.
I'll do my best.
While exploring the city, you'll come across character marker, така, което показва, че налича през нощта. These are nighttime stories missions that are best completed at night. After you interact with the character, добре.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Чакай, имам immunity blueprint. Имам immunity booster. Но това за да възстановява имунитет. Пак не е достатъчно според мен.
Help. Please. We need help.
What happened?
Some infected attacked us. Tore our windmill apart. All our UVs are down.
I'm not sure how I can help.
If we don't get our lamps back on, we won't survive the night.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Ма да, 100 трябва за това, защо? Barely.
Sophie, I'm inside. There's no sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry. Barney? Barney?
Няма енемита вече игра. Та игра ще щупа. Тук трябваше да има диалог. Нямаше го. Кажете ми после аз как да играя игра? Кажете ми аз как да играя нещо, което е... Мисъл, нали да кажа, о да, тази игра си заслужава, като е толкова гличава. И после има отговор, ама те ще оправят за времето. Не! Това не е правилният отговор. Не искам да оправят за времето, искам да оправят сега. Не. Пак няма аудио. И в тубата ли стримаш едновременно? Защо? Трябва стрима да е скрит в тубата, по принцип. Ако говориш за личния канал, да, стримам и в YouTube и в Twitch едновременно. За Fox Legends го стримаме, но не качваме записите тук. Но ние стримаме само заради запис. Просто за да не записваме върху такова. Да не записваме върху хард дисковете си или да качваме директно през Twitch.
Civilization is a vulnerable thing, a whim of circumstance. At any time, the smallest flap of a butterfly's wings may set catastrophe in motion. Haran, an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together and
Погледнете колко време седи тази кът сцена, която вече си я гледал и мога да я скипнеш на PS4. Знам, че на PC мога да скипна веднага. Кой трябва да ви говори нещо. Но да, стримам в YouTube, но по принцип в момента стрима от Fox Legends не се вижда в YouTube. Защото го правим само за записи. А ако ме питаш за личния ми канал, да, стримам и в YouTube и в Twitch. С идеята, че нали, ако някой има проблеми в Twitch, може да гледа в YouTube. За да може да зареди конзолата. А за 20 секунди не мисля, че ще зареди конзолата по-бързо. Ако не бяха направили тази игра тежка като гъс за PC, може би ще да се игра на PC. Ама, какво да направя, че играта е диска, е бати нещото и на моята конфигурация ще върви с 40 кадра в секунда на какво на medium настройки или на low дори. Трябваше да го игра на PC. Реших да го игра на конзола. Сега идвам. Аз диалог тук не чух. Вие, гайз, да чухте диалога? И ми казваш, че тази игра бих играл. Тя е толкова гличева.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Ами от 2015.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Ами от 2015 се разработва, даже 2016. Тази игра била в разработка 6 години, ама те бяха изхвърлили оригиналният си директор, дето е на играта бил.
Fuck, now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? Are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get it.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Go back to where you came from!
Your sister is worried about you.
Don't you even... Keep Sophie out of it!
But it's true.
You're damn lucky I'm busy here, dipshit!
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Fuck! Shit!
Great.
Това вече не знам колко девелопери са работили на играта.
Barney! Okay, that's it. went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Birdie. We gotta find Birdie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trust should lead me to him.
Hey, you find Birdie?
I wasn't going down without a fight.
Happy birthday, dear Birdie. Who are you?
A maiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today. And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen. We got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan? What's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
Barney. You there? Barney?
Aiden. You there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Тази игра ползват Mass Effect Andromeda като излезе. Човек! Mass Effect Andromeda имала година и половина разработка. Тази игра не помня какво беше, но знам, че бяха си изхвърлили креатив директора. Май заради някакви allegations ли какво беше. Сигурно защото така... не знам. Не помня, имаше някаква простотия там. И оригиналната концепция на Dying Light 2 май се е скрапнали. Но знам, че през 2020 са имали алфа версия. Което е подобно на Cyberpunk ситуацията, но поне те клиенти си казаха: ей, ще дилейнем играта indefinitely, защото не сме готови. Поне си признаха, че ще дилейнат indefinitely, за да могат да я завършат.
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
You got something to hide? You were talking about the PK commander, weren't you?
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot and the peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our windmill? The peacekeepers. Who took over the metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their motherfucking commander.
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me and my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you, so go bother her.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the peacekeepers.
That's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
That spat with Carl, what was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power, you...
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself, and he got cocky.
Wait, didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
I keep telling everyone.
Каква тази игра, бе, човек? Ужас. Тази игра е ужас, човек. Какво стана? Погледни какво имам на главата си. Имам шибана шапка, човек. Аз нямах до сега шапка. It looks super goofy. Изглежда супер гуфи тая шапка, човек.
Aiden? Something's up. Susie? You there? Sophie! We're under attack! What? Susie, what's going on? It was a... Fuck! Susie? Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything we have!
Inhibitor container detected.
I see bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us! Fuck them, Aiden.
There's something there. What the hell?
Oh, what? Какво е? Погледни как се пъгва. Да, пъгава игра на гъс, защо е?
Made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals. Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl
What? Where?
to their camp. We must...
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie? Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn. Damn. Damn!
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals. Fuck! Fuck!
What?
The goon! Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Ай! И тук колко зомбита има, бе? Холи бананас! Ате, какво се случи? Къде, бе? Откъде дойдоха? Холи... Бате, какво? Чуле, какво се случи? Какво се случва? Какво се случва? А, брадвичка.
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took them before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
How's it going? You alive, man? Fuck. I
appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious, but if you can do it, Ato will let us into the center.
Здравей, букашче. Фух! Ой! Ти си забравил, букашче, ама аз съм играл първата игра. Ой! Hello there. Ah, shit. На травяното. Окей, мерси. Да, you piece of shit! Какво ще имаш ти? Това всичко ли ще е empty в момента? Това те... Тези игри се фармят преди да напреднеш в историята. Точно като Ubisoftски игри. Точно като Ubisoftските игри. Опа! Ти си левел 4 плеер и не си стигнал втория град. Вие какво правите, бе? Втория град, ако караш по историята, стигаш до 3 часа, 4, ако знаеш какво правиш. Фарми човека. Човек, това е бати фармането, е смисъл, holy shit.
Where's Sophie? Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
Майн квестването го оставям вече, като нямам нищо друго. Какъв контейнер детектът, бе? Аз съм може би от хората, които гледат да минат само историята. В смисъл, мога да фарма, но... Някак си... Предпочитам да играя до... В смисъл... Нали, да играя колкото мога минимално да фармя, нали?
Mia?
What's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you? Mia. Oh no. 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 No.
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho and a thief. He knew the peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
Трябва да фармиш, иначе няма да те пусне напред. Предположих.
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the bazaar to its doom.
I see.
Енхансмента ще го пуснат лятото, доколкото знам за вечера.
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. Has been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
So what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
He can be a real pain in the ass, but we'll do something good for the city one day.
Birdie, to your health.
Искаш ли спал кой е виновен? За кое?
I gather you were close with Birdie?
He tried to be a poet. Kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his
Ако искаш ми го кажи, аз не ми пука като цяло.
That's pretty young.
Too young.
Имам предположение, ако ми го кажеш, че е то правилното, файн. В смисъл, дай ми едно.
If you manage to take out those bandits, it...
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away.
Знаеш, че мога да го проверя в YouTube, нали? Ама няма го направя.
Rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Вече съм на втория град.
Edno here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
Бил е в първия до последно.
I'll tear them apart. I swear. I'll gut them. Real slow. Piece by piece.
To Ralph, Susie, and Birdie. To our crew.
Inhibitor container detected.
Метата е power kick. Не знам, тази игра е супер гличава за мен все още. В смисъл, дори се колебая дали да я продължавам, човек, докато не е пачнат изцяло. В смисъл, харесвам играта, ама към този момент, какво съм се сблъскал с играта, просто играта ме отблъсква от нея. И стартнаха чест, yes. Фак. Няма откъде да се кача, нали? Лоудинг! Какво? Ама играеш на конзола. Еми, извинявайте, че PC-то ми не е добро, че да я игра и да я стримвам. Камон. Щях да игра на PC, ако не бех такива отвратителни изискванията. Wow.
What do you want? I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden. Along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie...
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too, and look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful. Don't trust the people of the bazaar. They're more dangerous than they seem.
Чакай, тук показа за секунда босва. GRE Anomaly. Но то е само една и то найта почти свърши, така че не. Няма да стане. Написи по-малко щупена ли е? Доколкото съм чувал, да, но поне като ми показах един път играта на PC, защото аз гледах един как играеше на PC, не ми изглеждаше по-малко щупена. What? What? А? Това беше то лакспайк. Аз знам, че съм на PS4, а не на PS5, ама... Поне е по-оптимизиран от Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk беше на най-ужасното дередже възможно.
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
Къде е обжектива? Къде е обжектива, бе?
Whatever happens to me, Scott will understand.
Pilgrim! That thing! There is
Не знам за какво говориш. 7 годишен комп. 7 годишен ти комп е с 980 кават.
I'm looking for Sophie. Where'd she go?
Said she had important business to attend to. But you can wait here with us. If you came to find out if I have a boyfriend, I don't. Which doesn't mean you have the slightest chance with me. Because you don't.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't. Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Fine. What brings you?
Did you take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right.
Human spent skill point. Oh my fucking... Човек. Това ми харесва.
Me and you are the...
Hey, have you seen Sophie? I'm looking for her.
Ah, it's our brave fucking pilgrim. Been looking for you. Drink up. Cheers.
Sorry, but I don't like drinking straight from the bottle.
Ooh, the exalted count asks for a glass.
Hey, did you get your radio checked by that dumbass Alberto? That kook. Can't ever finish a sentence he starts. Must have a brain made of Swiss cheese.
Show some respect, Humphrey. Alberto's a genius with weapons and armor. What's your big skill? Farting into a harmonica and calling it music? Hey, you mangy pricks! Say your prayers. Barney's coming! And he's gonna kick your derrieres. I'll rip out your brains, then your hearts.
That's what murderers get?
Good. That's what murderers
Не знам, Спектър само бъгове енкаунтърваше, човек. Ти си единствения, който се казва, че е минал играта на 100% към този момент, който познавам, без никакви затруднения. Спектър имаше една камера, която е гличната, са вхокнати.
One thing.
Аз.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie? Yes, she went... she said that,
She went that way.
Exact.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with the... It's broken. That, oh.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio?
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden? How do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo! Why? What do you... Why would you...
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him! Alone!
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet. But I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I'd never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids. Because of those fucking tests.
Tests? You mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
Принципно малко хора не са имали проблеми с играта. Което не говори добре, колко всъщност гличове е имало в нея. Същото лъжи и за Dying Light. В смисъл, Dying Light на един човек, който го гледах, буквално минава една мисия, играта просто не може да я продължи. Трябва да рестартира, нали, да върне до главното меню, след което играта се оправя. Даже няколко пъти му се бъгнаха звуците и трябваше да рестартира играта. Изцяло. Не само до главното меню. Което видяхте по-рано, че аз също направих, защото играта бъгна и ми скипваше кътсцени. И не зачиташе диалог.
There were others?
2 girls disappeared from the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
Do you remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified GRE business. Then, everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. But not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday. I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn, and he led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
My stories aren't important right now.
I understand. I don't tell mine, you won't tell yours. Okay?
It's not like that.
It isn't?
Yeah, mine's an old story. It still has more questions without answers.
Is that why you became a pilgrim? To find those answers? Because you sure don't look like a criminal. At least not to me.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't know me.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. Aiden. Now we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Philidor. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There. On the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
She was just here a moment ago. Но да, сигурно ще почна да фарма в играта от следващия път. Окей, you know what? Ще активирам този windmill. Дразня се, че седи тук не активирам. О, вау. Чакай, даваше го за 100, нали? What? Ah, okay. Наистина в последно време игра повече на конзола, отколкото на компютър, което ме дразни. Много неща на компютър не играя вече. Но пък и това си има страничен ефект, защото просто... Мисъл... Просто... Нямам добър компютър вече, или поне компютър ми не е на това ниво, на което беше преди. Колко пъти трябва да го натисна, за да мога да направя този инстинкт? Да видим. Реинвентори. Вау, имам по-добър. Но тук има, може би, малко по-добър. Yeah, no. Добре, малко по-добър е. Опа! Тя падна от стола. Паркор XP плюс 3,1. Най-мраза, когато в една игра има RPG механики и... Как съм второ ниво? What? Аз съм второ ниво... How? Аз съм чувствал, че не съм направил нищо в играта. Как съм второ ниво?
You should take a look at that. Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. I'll let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
Approach abandoned camp and use your binoculars to identify entry points. Locate the camp leader. Take over the money and kill the camp leader and his lieutenants. Добре.
Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
To be honest, I don't care for the story. Но го гледам заради вас. Защото някой мога да му пука за сторито в интерес на истината. На мен kinda... Бих казал, че не ми пука изцяло, но I'm more reluctant. Oh my god, учат ме на стелт. Really?
Change of plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there.
Serious?
Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
О, това са нейните хора.
Are you gotcha, motherfucker?
Oh shit. Това съм нахал армата, let's go! Я тук. Хи-хи. Empty. Hello, it's me, Mario. The crafting. Колко мога да крафна такива? Нямам храни. Unity booster. Това е това? Локпикване. И кое? Не. Тази игра обича да се басме. Пиано. Military medkit. Дали ганглидера? Къде е ганглидера, бате? Bandit lieutenant. Wait, where? Oh. Ah, lieutenant.
What the shit?
Да. Okay.
On now.
Oh, shoot.
Dodge this. This should be fun. Fucking kill him.
Oh.
Watch this. You're done. You like it now, asshole? Over here, jackass. Can you take it? God damn, motherfucker! Batter up. I got something for you, motherfucker. Look alive! How you like it now, jackass? Come on, jackass!
Бате, те са по-трудни от боса, бе. Ой! То пък какво се гърчи? Той няма глава и се гръчи, бат. Бате, нямаш глава и се гръчиш, what the fuck? Бате, защо тази игра толкова глича? Бате, той няма глава и се гръчеше. Тафуя. The wood inside the bonding cup will disappear. Опа, сякаш има много wood тук. Да, знам. Honey! fuck? Ей. Нов браслет. Второ ниво. Найс. Но нямам, все още нямам панцо. I still don't have панцо. Мисля, че има още нещо за взимане тук, така че взимаме кампа. Защото това трябва да го спама. Flag burning. Trophy earned. Yay! I earned a trophy. Много парички, бе! Аз нямам нищо. Mistletoe. Това са ресурси, тях не трябва да ги продавам.
Thanks, man. Jack and Joe are just plain sneaky scumbags.
Ще да е малко по-добър гир арма. Знам, че ще го взема. Не мисля, че ще е много по-добре от... О, може би ще е по-добро. Да, но то е юник, това е rare, в смисъл... Survivor Sense Range... ще го да това страшно.
Pilgrim, where's everyone else?
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie, fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help the maiden.
Where's Jack and Joe?
They fled the camp as soon as they heard the sound of fighting. I don't know what they're planning. They said they were waiting on backup.
What backup?
I don't know exactly. Joe was talking about the renegades. Remnants of the old army, stationed on the dam across town. Lately, they've been spotted at the bazaar.
Where should I go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast. I can't believe I let them fool me like that.
Bravo, Pilgrim. The green one's now.
Thanks. If you ever need something, just ask for Chris.
Коршу. Така за територията. Ужас.
Aiden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
I have to go, Hakon. I promised to help Sophie. Besides, that's the only way to get to the truth.
Okay. I'll be in touch.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Shit. I'm too late. Sophie! Barney! You there? Sophie? Sophie, report in.
I am prepping for the worst.
Sophie! What the hell is going on? Report in.
Inhibitor container nearby.
anyone hear me? Corporal Kaminsky, are you there?
This is Aiden. Your men are dead. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it, Aiden. I was actually starting to like you. You brought the peacekeepers here.
I helped you.
You betrayed us. And now we have to kill you. Helped Aitor and yourself. Helping us was just a byproduct. What are you waiting for? Don't know what to do?
Hey, Barney! Barney, wait!
You like that? How's this, motherfucker? I got something for you. Give this a try. You're mine now. That's impossible. Asshole. Hail fucker. Here I come. Yeah, baby.
Fuck. You. Figures. I'm looking for Sophie! Sophie! Damn it, this isn't about you, Herman! Get out of my way! Oh, you fucking grizzly! Come on. Arma, give it up. Let me talk to Sophie.
Dodge this, jackass!
Arma, give it up. Let me talk to Sophie.
Oh.
Always where you need me, huh?
Какво?
Barney.
Where'd you come from?
I've got a sixth sense, kid. I knew you were gonna get in trouble. Barney wanted to kill you. Means he has something to hide. Something about Lucas, or worse.
What do you mean?
The murder of the commander. Now the takeover of the water tower. That's no coincidence, Aiden. Barney has long been looking to get out from behind his sister's shadow and rid Villador of the peacekeepers himself.
I'll try to find him.
Be careful. I'll go warn Etor. Let's keep in touch.
Barney? Come out! Come on, man! I will find you!
Aiden, if you ask nicely, I'll shoot you in the head. And if not, you'll spend a long time dying until you turn. So...
You'll be the one dying, Barney.
You're supposed to stop him, not kill him. Give me the weapon. Give it to me, brother.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So this is the thanks I get for helping?
Death is how we thank traitors. You didn't say you were working for Aiden.
I don't work for Aiden, I work for myself.
No one can remain neutral in this, Aiden. We're fighting for survival. Without water, the whole bazaar will die in under a month. And the peacekeepers, they won't help us. Just like when my mother died. They just sat and watched us die. Turns out, you're one of them. You don't care about us. Tell me, why should I not kill you?
Sophie, shoot! What are you waiting for?
Because we can help each other. Who killed Lucas?
He thinks we killed him.
Sophie, talk to me. Did you do it?
No.
Sophie, what the hell?
Why do you care about this murderer? What did Aitor promise you?
it's not you, who could have killed him?
I wonder myself. Certainly none of my people.
If you find out who did it, tell us. I'd like to hug the guy. Lucas deserved to die. Lived too long as it is.
We didn't have to kill him. We have our own plan for getting the Peacekeepers out of the bazaar.
Ader promised me passage to the center. That's why I'm helping him.
And you believe him? Just like that?
At least he didn't try to kill me.
He wasn't the one you betrayed. But I can help you too. Help us with the water, and I'll take you to the central loop myself.
Okay, first, I did not betray you. I'm helping investigate a murder, and that's different. As for your offer, isn't the only way through controlled by the PK?
There is another way.
Do you really believe that I'd just trust you again?
We need each other. You didn't tell us you were working with the PK, so we made assumptions. Things are getting more dangerous, and we all need to be careful.
You tried to kill me, Sophie.
I swear on the memory of Birdie, Susie, Logan, Ralph, and Herman, I'm sure. If you help us, we'll take you to the center. Will you help?
Fine. What's the plan?
Jack and Joe escaped. We have a chance to take the tower and finally reclaim the water.
Before fucking Ator does.
We'll deal with the Peacekeepers and getting you to the center immediately afterwards. First, we need to secure access to water.
How do I get up the tower?
It's almost impossible without a winch, and Joe's men sealed off access. That's why I'm asking you.
So you want me to climb it?
If you do, you'll save a great many people, Aiden. We won't forget this.
I still wonder why my sister trusts you.
Този много ми заприлича. Кой е от всичките?
Aiden, what's the status?
It looks like the bandits fled the water tower. It's unoccupied. Sophie says once I help them get the water back, she'll show me another passage to the central loop.
Sounds good. She grew up here. She knows every inch of this place. Better than most taxi drivers. But watch out for Joe, Aiden. The guy's a clown, but he's dangerous. I doubt he'd just run off like that.
Oh. Това да не е ход.
Inhibitor container detected.
Damn. Sophie, Jack and Joe are in the tower. They're gonna blow it up.
Dear God. If they do, come on, Aiden. The tower is mined. Try to disarm the charges.
Inhibitor container nearby.
What?
Inhibitor container nearby.
Добре, на къде ми е пътя, бе? Не насам.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Oh.
Give me the detonator, Jack. No, we were supposed to take tribute. Just collect money. Jack, give it back. They'll get what they deserve. They will die. Jack, I'm warning you.
Got it. And the water is safe.
Колко имюн имам? GG! Та игра смотана.
Sophie, Jack and Joe are in the tower. They're gonna blow it up.
Dear God. If they do, we will have no water source. Come on, Aiden. The tower is mined. Try to disarm the charges.
Поне като вече си отворил веднъж, ще ти го запазва. Което е едно от хубавите неща.
We won't leave here alive. No one will. Give me the detonator, Jack. No, we were supposed to take tribute. Just collect money. Jack, give it back. They'll get what they deserve.
Got it.
They will die.
And the water is safe.
Jack, I'm warning you.
Made it after all.
We can negotiate. Of course they'll fuck us up. Either the Bazaar jackholes or the PK. They'll be on us the moment we come down from here, buddy.
Fuck, we lost it, man. We lost it. Can't fight everyone.
That's why it's time for fireworks. Nobody's getting out alive.
Joe, I don't want to die, you asshole.
Hey, who's there? Stop! Or we'll blow the goddamn tower, I swear!
I dare you. I know you won't do it.
Don't listen to him, Jack. It's over. Fuck it up!
I don't know. I'm scared. Joe, wait. Joe, hey, isn't that the pilgrim who showed up at the bazaar recently?
Maybe. Pilgrim or Poe. So what?
Don't you get it? If he's a pilgrim, he can get us out. Lead us out of the city to someplace safe.
I don't trust that fucker.
You don't trust anyone. I told you to play nice with Barney when we had the chance. Fucking listen to me for once.
Well, play nice with Barney? What for?
To make him get the fuck out of the bazaar. After what we found out from the peacekeepers.
We tipped off the fucker. Gave him a chance to run. But he thought he was too clever for that.
They warned Barney. About what?
Well, about Lucas wanting to take him in on weapons charges, among others. But set a trap for him for weeks. And instead of politely getting the fuck out of here, he tried to play cute instead.
So, Barney knew Lucas was after him.
The moron wanted to start a war in old Villador.
And you ask me, war's the last thing we need. Money, crystals, that's a different story.
That's why I tried to put an end to that rabid dog and his sister. So, Pilgrim, will you get us out of the city or what?
Calm down, Joe.
I won't fucking calm down.
Get us out of the city, Pilgrim. To the nearest safe settlement. And no one will die here.
I don't bargain with extortionists and murderers.
Well now, look at the saint. The Pilgrim wants to preach to us.
Oh, you fucking fool.
Do it, Jack. Now. Goodbye, Bazaar. What?
What happened? Your toys don't work?
You did this?
You'll pay for that.
Never killed a pilgrim before.
You won't take us alive.
You got nowhere to run.
Regretting coming here, huh? You'll die, Pilgrim!
Never killed a pilgrim before.
Oh.
You got nowhere to run. We'll hang you from this tower.
Want some water? I'll drip. You won't take.
No добре, бе!
You'll die, Pilgrim!
It's a long way down for you. Never killed a pilgrim before.
You won't take us up.
Never killed a pilgrim before.
You won't take us alive.
We'll hang you from this tower.
Want some water? I'll try.
What?
Want some water? I'll drown you in it.
It's a long way down for you. Never. You got nowhere to run.
Die, pilgrim.
You won't take us alive.
We'll hang you from this tower.
Want some water? I'll drown you in it.
It's a long way down for you.
Want some water?
Уф. Аз не виждам хел... Колко ми е хелта. Тъпите ми... Така ми е разположен тъпия монитор.
Die, pilgrim.
It's a long way down for you. Never killed a pilgrim before. We'll hang you from this tower. It's a long way down for you.
I'll drown you in it.
We'll hang you from this tower. You got nowhere to run.
You won't take us alive.
Never killed a pilgrim before. You got nowhere to run. It's a long way down for you. Never killed a pilgrim before. We'll hang you from this tower. We'll hang you from this tower. It's a...
So what now, Aiden? Smart guy. Who gets control of the water?
Ох, добре.
Some pretty grim stuff.
Hakon.
Aiden, where the fuck are you?
Barney knew Lucas was trying to capture him. Jack and Joe warned him. He could have avoided the trap, but he went into it anyway. That's when Lucas was killed.
Maybe we should check out Barney's hideout at the Hotel Tango. I'll make sure the place is safe.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. And then this horrible fear overwhelms me.
How could you, Anna? Got nothing to say? Where's my flower, thief?
But it's you who owes me, Teresa. Months of
Bet you
wages.
wonder where all the guns went, right?
Did you see that? Strip naked and step under the foster. Oh yeah, just like that, she uncovered her lungs.
Искам да видя докъде.
You can go search Barney's stuff. The coast is clear now.
Искам да видя къде свършва това. Искам да видя дали Лука наистина този Барни е...
Best quality.
Ако не са субтитрите...
Is this some kind of collector or what? That ain't no proof. Here's something. Wait, what the hell? Oh, fuck! That's human skin! Hackot! I found the tattoo they cut out of Lucas. Damn freaks.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Get the hell out of there! We tell Edno and...
Why are you going through my sister's stuff? Didn't know they were hiring pilgrims as housekeepers in this.
Are you shedding skin, Barney?
What the fuck is... We didn't...
A little piece of Lucas to remember him by, you sicko?
Fuck you. Nice try. But that ain't mine. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! Can't you do better? Feel that?
What?
Stop it! What's going on here, for fuck's sake? Are you nuts?
He's setting us up. This fucking pilgrim is framing us.
What is he talking about, Aiden?
I found the proof. Hidden among your things.
Proof? Of what?
You cut the tattoo from Commander Lucas's arm. After his death? Or when he was still alive?
You're out of your mind. I didn't do it.
Maybe you didn't. But your crazy brother?
Barney's not a psycho. We have nothing to do with Lucas's death.
I'm going to Ader. I've got the proof he's looking for.
Aiden, it's not us. Nobody at the bazaar will believe you.
Then where did this piece of skin come from, Sophie?
Could have been planted to set us up. Ever think of that?
Who would do that? And why?
To distract everyone from the real killer. Who gained the most from killing Lucas?
Who had the most to gain?
If it was that easy for you to get in here, then someone else could have come in here before you and planted that.
Doesn't matter. This is between you and Ader now.
Wait! Please. Ader doesn't care about the truth. He doesn't care about finding the real killer. He's only looking for a reason to raid the bazaar.
It's not my war, Sophie.
No. But you'll have blood on your hands. Blood of innocence. Someone is setting us up. Someone clever. We're not sadists who would skin Lucas, Aiden. And you know it.
But I know that you want to get rid of the PKs.
Yes. And we will get rid of them. But not like psychos and assassins, Aiden. Believe me, this is a setup. I'll help you get to the center. I promise.
How?
By getting rid of the biggest problem of this land. The PKs.
That seems dangerous.
We've been preparing for this for a long time. I'll tell you everything when I'm ready. Stay close to your radio, Aiden. Time to make some changes around here.
Деба, пак се заребих да играя. Това не е добре. Аз трябва и да лягам. Този път наистина да лягам. Това не е добре. Чакай, искам да видя нещо. Аз нямам други коста. Funny. Wait for Sophie Skull. Пате повръщам, като ми кажат някой това. Изчакай за обаждане, изчакай за това смисъл. Защо трябва да чакам за нещо във видеоигравата? В смисъл, аз трябва да направя някакво друго активити за кантиня или какво? В смисъл... Найс! Благодаря ти, игра! Благодаря ти, че си толкова гличала. Благодаря ти, че си толкова гличала. Смотана, некадърна игра, лате.
is Sophie. Come to the bazaar. We're having a powwow.
You ready to get me to the center?
I'll tell you everything when you get here. Hurry up.
С това приключваме, guys. Преди стрима бях спал, така че ще стана да... Преди стрима имах нещо от сорта на 2 часа и половина дрямка, така че големи въпрос е ще заспа ли по-скоро, не дали ще мога да стана. Така че да. Благодаря ви на всички, които бяхте тук. Извинявам, нали, трябваше да компенсирам все пак за половиния час, който загубихме в опит да инсталираме глупавата игра, апдейта на глупавата игра, така че да. За това, нали, малко задържах повече, отколкото исках да задържа, но все пак исках и да завърша максимално много от играта. И така, окей, лека нощ на всички, благодаря, че бяхте с мен и така, лека спокойна вечер.